welcome to week 5. Today we are going to be talking about Crazyville, from Crazyville to love. So this weekend we unpacked 1 Corinthians 13:11 through 13. So as we move on to observation, you will read in your book, it says, what does this say about God? And as I was reading this, I came to Isaiah 55:8 through 9 that says, God is greater. This verse talks about how God is greater. It says, for my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. And we don't always understand God in everything that he does, but as we get mature in our faith, we understand more and more of who God is and what he intends for us. And also, it also shows us that God is love. As you read previously in 1 Corinthians, God is love. That means he is patient, he is kind, he does not envy, he does not boast, he is not proud, he shows honor, he is not self-seeking, he is not easily angered, does not keep no record of wrong, he does not delight in evil, but rejoices in truth. He always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. So moving on, it says, what does this say about me? What does this say about us? That we can sometimes be stuck in our faith, as we read previously in 1 Corinthians, that sometimes we could be stuck in our faith. Our spiritual state can sometimes be a child and not an adult. This can be in the way we think, we speak, or we reason. This passage tells us that we can never fully know him or his thoughts until the day we are face to face with him. But until then, we are to love. God is calling each and every one of us to a spiritual maturity through love. And love is the key for us to grow in our faith. Love grows us, and his love does that. So how could we apply that to our life? Practice his love. He challenges us to step out of our foolish ways and to love deeper. So I encourage you guys in your group to talk about this. What are some ways, what are some observations? What does this say about yourself, and how can you apply this to your own personal life? So I hope you have an amazing week, and we will see you next week.